Gonzalez and Galyean coming live from the 50-something Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wrong. Fail.
I feel like we should just start this episode as welcome to season 3, episode 1.
The first one was a bonus. This is episode 1 now.
It was like the pre-episode of season 3 is what last week or 3 weeks ago was.
That was like, yeah. I'm probably stuck in a cough a little bit.
We have to apologize for it. We understand. But at the same time, we have good reason for why we're off. Steven had something he had to do the first week.
Time, yeah.
And then last week, he called me. He's like, "Hey, yo," or texted me. He said, "Hey, I'm sick." I was like, "All right." He says, "My call," but I was like, "Man, if you're sick, ain't nothing we gonna do about it." And no sense in all of us getting sick,
I was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I still got the cough.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
That's what I'm saying.
around.
Dude, you get a cough, you're going to have it for a long time. Even though you feel 100% and you ain't sick no more, cough's always going to be there. You can't just get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. It sucks.
For me, coughs really bother me because it gets, I get sick and then normally I develop the cough once I'm not sick. Like it finally hits once I'm not sick, and it's just like by accident. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm coughing a lot, and then I cough so much I feel like the top of my head hurts. Yeah, like I'm bleeding or something.
I don't know if it's bleeding, but it's like a migraine or whatever you call it, headache.
Well, it didn't it's just like a weird feeling. But it's like only while I cough, Doesn't happen after or anything like that. But I think it's strange. I think it to be strange. But
anyways, season 3.
Yeah.
We're back.
Oh yeah, dude.
Again.
Back better than ever, and
Guess who's back again.
We promised that season 3 is gonna be great, and I feel like we're already to a great start. We're just mixing it up, twisting it up, making people not know what's happening.
Yeah, I thought season 3 was coming out, and 2 weeks later, what?
Yeah, it's like, wait, what was this?
That's the Gonzalez and Galyean way.
It's like maybe they accidentally posted this. No, we did it on purpose, and we took off those 2 weeks on purpose. You didn't know that, but we did that somehow, some way. But now you know. But
yeah. So, I guess the big thing that everyone wants to know our opinions on is the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm sure everybody's been like, yo, I really hope they start this podcast soon because, hey, Super Bowl just happened and I got to know how they feel,
Yep. So how'd you feel?
I thought Deadpool and Wolverine was a great trailer.
Yeah, it was a good one. The Arnold Schwarzenegger State Farm one was pretty good. Did you see that one?
So I looked up last night the movie trailers that came out, so I watched those. There's only 3 movies. Not that many.
Deadpool's the only one I've seen. I know the Wicked trailer's out.
Yeah, and then
Twisters is coming out.
Biff.
And then the new Kingdom of the Apes or whatever is.
I watched that as well.
But I haven't seen any of those yet.
So I watched that, but I didn't watch the actual trailers that came out. So that was kind of a bummer, I think, for both of us, is that we went to watch the game in the intentions of actually watching the commercials, but because we went to church like good Christians, amen.
Amen. Oh,
amen. And we went back to Blaine's to watch the game, so they started it from the beginning because, hey, 21st century, we can record the game and crap, So they did that, but every time I went to commercial, they just skipped the commercial. I know, what a bunch of jerks.
I know.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
That's what I said to Nick.
Get out of here, man.
But we didn't get to watch any trailers, any commercials, or anything.
Yeah, and then the girls wanted to watch Usher. We weren't allowed to skip Usher.
Listen, this is how it went for us, right? We had a couple guys after watching the game. I was kind of in and out. I watched a little bit of the game, but I wasn't super interested because I'm a halfway sports fan, mainly basketball. Football's I might watch it. So I really wasn't watching too much. So there's a couple guys in the front, on the couches watching, and then all the girls except for Megan, because Megan was with
chairs.
Nick. Yeah, all of them were in the chairs in the back, just chit chatting and whatnot. All of a sudden, the halftime show comes up, and next thing I knew, Was that? It's like a Shrek. He's like,
Shrek.
he said something like, "Next thing I knew, my whose swamp was covered or something." I don't know. What
I don't know.
I gotta need to find that clip.
Next
Anyway,
thing I knew, Usher didn't have a shirt on.
no, it was the next thing I knew, all the girls were really close to the TV, and then next thing I knew, he didn't have a shirt on, and they were even closer. And then Steven, for some reason, he just started walking across the TV. He was looking the whole time.
I was going to get the soccer ball. The soccer ball.
You wasn't looking, guys. Don't worry. But no, that was weird actually because literally it was next thing I knew. Like I looked at the screen, looked away, looked back. He didn't have a shirt on. It was glistening from all the lights, and I was like, it's kind of impressive. 45. I hope that I can look that good at 45. I wish that at some point in my life I had looked that good in my life, but and then I looked away and I looked back and he's freaking all dressed up in bedazzlement and rollerblades. Like,
the rollerblades
whoa.
was kind of weird.
It was weird because he like slid under this guy's like legs, but he like barely made it. I will say the choreography with the rollerblades. I mean, hey, respect for that because I feel like it has to take some work for sure to do flips and stuff on rollerblades. They go catch me doing that.
Ludacris being there was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He got the fro back.
Skylar said something about that. He's like, yeah, the fro, blah, blah, blah. And someone, I think it was Sierra's like, yeah.
Like, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, he had it from Fast and Furious or something from one of the originals.
Yeah, I think it was from the second one. That's the first one he's in, I think, right?
Well, yeah, whatever the first one he's in is the one he had an afro.
Yeah. When I saw it, it reminded me of Lecrae's cover for his Church Clothes 4.
It's Church Clothes 4?
He's got the huge messed up hair.
That always like fascinates me, like that the people can do that with their hair. Cause like if you saw Lecrae or Ludacris, I don't know, even a couple days before, like cornrows, right? Mm-hmm. Like their hair looks so short and stuff when they have cornrows, cause it's just like the way they do it.
Yeah, it's like super tight.
But you don't realize that they have so much hair. And then boom, they do an afro. I wish I could do that. But, can't. I don't think I look good with it though.
The afro or the cornrows?
And the afro, definitely not. Cornrows, man, that'd probably look pretty scary looking.
I don't know.
But I mean, I think the game was interesting. It wasn't a high scoring game, and then I left once the fourth quarter hit, which was technically when the game was actually over. I just didn't, again, because we watched it recorded. But then I looked up the score as I was heading home and I saw who won. I was like, dang. Although I really didn't care, honestly.
Well, I watched. Did you know that Nickelodeon was doing like their own thing in the Super Bowl? Like on Nickelodeon, you could watch it, and like they had the actors that play SpongeBob and Patrick in like mocap, and they were like
in what?
In like mocap, like CGI suits. So like when they talk, like on screen, they're SpongeBob and Patrick.
That's pretty cool.
So they were like, what do you call it? Like not announcing, but commentating. Yeah. And then
pretty neat.
They had Dora calling like the plays, like when they'd say, "Oh, this just happened," Dora would pop up and like explain like what that meant for like kids. When this like a false start means this. And like there was one part where they had Sandy down there on the field, and she was talking about the quarterback for the 49ers, and she's like, "But the quarterback for Kansas is from Texas." She's like, "That's the best state in the country." I thought it was so funny.
I kind of wish we watched the whole game off that.
I watched the whole highlight reel, like the whole Nickelodeon. It's like 12 minutes long. They had some pretty funny jokes, like for SpongeBob fans, of like SpongeBob and Patrick commentating and stuff. And like the score they won with was 25. So I mean, there was jokes about 25, it being better than 24. And then the guy who plays SpongeBob made a joke about Leonardo DiCaprio and the girls he dates being 25. I was like, hearing SpongeBob say that's kind of wild.
That's weird.
Yeah, so the Nickelodeon, and then they had like fish in the stands. They were supposed to be like celebrities. Like there was like a Shrimpathy Chalamet, and like Clamuel Jackson. Like they just had like tons, like Doja Catfish. It was pretty funny.
That's funny. Was Taylor Swift somebody?
Yeah, I think it was just Taylor Fish and
Taylor Fish and what's his name? Kelsey. Travis. Travis Kelce?
Yeah, Trout. Maybe Trout Kelsey or something. I don't know. Yeah, they did some.
Someone said that Ice Spice, too, was also beside Taylor Swift or something.
Doing the demonic. Did you see that thing? She was like, there was like the camera panned to her one time, and she like looked at the camera and did like some like demonic symbols with her hands, and then like lifted up her necklace, and it was like an upside down cross. Everyone's like, well, that wasn't trying to be slick at all. That was just in your face.
Don't even get me started, man.
I won't.
But yeah. But I felt like it was it's a decent game.
Yeah.
Because it went into overtime, made it cool as far as the Super Bowl goes.
Makes
I
it
want
more
to say I
intense.
heard them say that either that was the second time this ever happened, or it was a long time ago when it happened last.
I feel like I heard the same thing. It was
Just
either
kind of sitting there chilling.
yeah, I don't know, one of those two. You're right.
So for you, what is Super Bowl food? Because for me, and I feel like for most Americans, it's pizza. But I know that you don't like or necessarily love pizza. You might have liked the one last night because it was like you like freezer pizza, don't you?
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, but I didn't eat any because I didn't want to explain that to everybody. Because I knew if I went and grabbed some, everyone's like, "Oh,
Steven's eating pizza."
Steven's a bit fake this whole time," and I'd be like, "No." So I just didn't.
See, I'm a
Stayed
real one.
clear.
I know.
Yeah,
I know
And
these
then-
things.
I don't know. I feel like this is only like the second Super Bowl party I've ever been to. No, maybe
You've been to
third
my
or
parents
fourth.
a couple
Because I've been to
times.
your parents a couple times.
And you, because y'all used to, your parents used to go whenever, like before we did college career. My parents, so you still show up for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
We always had pizza
Last
there,
night
though.
it was Cheez-Its. And that thing of Cheez-Its.
I will say, like, I was nervous when they said they were just gonna do snacks. I was like, dang, like, kind of want some pizza, some food. And then there's pizza and also sliders,
Someone brought Taco Bell.
some Taco Bell. I only got one soft taco, but it was pretty good. So I had a whole charcuterie, whatever you said, charcuterie
Yeah.
board. But I enjoyed it, like I said. But yeah, pizza, that's like my Super Bowl food, like no doubt.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I would say this is my, if I'm going to watch the Super Bowl, this is what I want every year. Although I didn't have this year, but it would be pizza. Yeah, I'm just thinking like American and Texan, right? So I'm thinking pizza from Pizza Hut, even though I like it from all over the place. But this one time I'm gonna have Pizza Hut, and then a Dr. Pepper. Like that just seems like a perfect mix.
That's what I had last night with Dr. Pepper.
You have that strawberry and cream.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then I just refilled it with normal Dr. Pepper.
There was a normal, like a 2-liter.
Yeah. I didn't want to do a whole can again. So.
I brought it, and Miss Christie's like, "Oh, I'm so good you brought that because Garson really wanted strawberries and cream, but they didn't have 2-liter." So I was like, "Okay." So I thought he was there, but he wasn't. But hey, I mean, hopefully there. I think there was probably leftovers.
Probably so.
We left it, so he'll be able to get some. But you can't beat that, man. Dr. Pepper,
So good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
What about dessert? You have a Super Bowl dessert?
No, Cheez-Its.
Dessert.
I don't know. I'm not a big
I would just
dessert
say like
person.
maybe like it just has to be a cookie or brownie.
If anything, it's probably a brownie.
Yeah.
I'm just not a dessert person.
I'm not a dessert person. I'm not a dessert person. Like I really like dessert, but I'm not necessarily a sweets person anymore. Like I can refrain if I ain't gonna just like chuck a whole bunch of sweets, but I do like them.
Yeah.
I try to have what's the word? Self-control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to have control.
But yeah. So let's dive in, man. Let's dive in.
Yeah, I think that's enough Super Bowl talk.
Yes,
'Cause
most definitely.
I don't
Too
have
much.
anything else to talk about the Super Bowl.
I never ever would have guessed that we would talk about the Super Bowl
for 14 minutes.
Even though we kind of like walked around the Super Bowl itself conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
But hey,
Yeah.
oh well.
Yep. Y'all don't. If you've watched this, you don't even know who won.
Right? We didn't even say.
We don't even give a
It's
dang about
weird,
the actual game.
Because I was gonna say who won, but I was like, I don't want to spoil it. But at the same
It's gonna be
time,
on next week.
it's very, very well known already. And in a week it's going to be known. But yeah, the 49ers won. No, Chiefs.
Yeah. I guess you can give them some applause.
Go on and put a boo out there too in case, we had mixed viewers. I don't know.
There we go.
It's a long boo.
That was a long boo.
Anyways, on to. Yeah. Yeah.
What you got?
Chiefs 2024 Super Bowl champs.
For real. Local news.
I can think of some, but I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I'll leave that to you.
Is it about me?
Yes, it's about
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till
you.
next week.
It seems right. Seems right.
Yeah.
Steven invented something really cool. We can't disclose it. Yet.
I invented something.
Yeah. We're gonna put a patent on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just gotta get a patent on it, and yeah, there's someone else involved, and I haven't got the permission to talk about it.
The patent permission, the copyright permission. I don't know. Either way,
I haven't got permission from the other person to talk about it.
But no, I don't.
To announce it on the podcast. So.
To announce today. Yes. Next thing I knew, I'm still thinking about that. I wish I knew.
It must be from the first movie.
It is.
Because that's the one I'm not that familiar with.
I think because he's like, I don't even know if he's saying that people are gonna fall, but he's like yelling because like a bunch of stuff had happening. I don't know. I feel like he's talking to Fiona. He's saying this happened, this and this. And the next thing I knew, maybe it's the third one.
I don't know.
Oh, it's Jessie. She like has it memorized. She's always quoting it. Anyways, but no, local news.
I really don't know.
It rained a heck of a lot.
It rained a lot. I've been sick.
Past like day. Really the past like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it got cold again today.
Mm-hmm. What the heck is up with that? I mean, I know it's February. And I expect it. But it kind of got warm for a minute, so I was like hoping it was done.
Yeah. They're working on the road downtown Mineola.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I noticed that Saturday. I went to Dairy Queen, I think, and man, it's so bumpy. Cause you can ride on the left side, but then both parts of it's messed up.
Yeah, it's a
mess. It'd be nice when it's done.
It's gonna be nice though, yeah, for sure.
But right now it sucketh.
Yeah. My family and I, we went to a restaurant. It's over on like Lake Fork. It's like a new Mexican food restaurant.
Is it like the log cabin one?
I mean, it was like a little building.
What's it called?
I don't remember. Something's Lake House, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have like a Mexican restaurant name.
Like you pass Pay and Save and you go down 17 that way?
Oh, I assume so. I think I was on my phone playing games. My mom.
But you went through Alba?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard about it. I've heard it's pretty good.
Well, I mean, the log cabin is its own thing, though. Right?
I mean, it used to be. I thought that's what it is now. It's a new place.
No, this is out on Lake Fork.
Like actually on the lake?
Yeah, pretty close, yeah. Anyways, I can't think of the name of it, so I can't really plug it. But my mom said it's only like 2 months old, I think. It's pretty good.
Huh.
It's local-ish news.
Lake Fork is definitely local. I mean, it's like the most popular thing around town, you know what I mean?
Other than Casey Musgrave.
And the Beckham Haunted Hotel.
Yeah.
In Mineola. Speaking of Casey Musgraves, has she hit you back about being on the show?
No.
Okay.
No.
We've been trying to keep in touch, but yeah, haven't had any progress.
I think she's on a high horse. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if there's any horses involved, but yeah.
She has a song called High Horse.
I know.
Okay.
I was just saying, like...
You're talking about drugs.
Yeah. It's true.
Okay.
Did you... I guess I can get to it when I get to music, but...
Okay.
What is next? Okay.
Is this the mom story, or whatever you said?
Yeah, so... Listen, and I normally have a hard time telling the story without laughing.
Did you hear that door open?
Yeah. Oh, 1 second. I think it was mine and Jesse.
Probably so.
I'm trying to find the text here. Okay. So this was a while back actually. Maybe like a month ago. It might have been like the week we started the podcast. So I didn't get to mention it. I forgot. But so I went to do an install, and the guy's like, or I called the wife, and she's like, well, the fiance. She's like, yeah, my fiance's gonna be there. Blah blah blah. Okay, get there. He's not there. I call. Oh, he's stuck in traffic. He's about 45 minutes away.
Dang.
All right, cool. It's fine. I said, hey, I got another job right down the road. It's a trouble ticket I can work on. She said, okay, cool. And so I call over there, and the lady's like, yeah, I'm about to be there. And then I get a text, and she says, hello, my fiance is heading to Forney. Sorry, we didn't know you were coming. I said, that's fine. I said, we'll go work on another job in the meantime while we wait. And I was like, this is weird. I'm like, I already told you this. Blah, blah. And she said, perfect, thank you. And I said, yes, mama, no problem.
What?
It was such an accident, dude. I was trying to say, yes, ma'am, no problem. And it done auto-corrected it to me. And here's the worst part about it. I sent that message at 1:30, right? 1:32. I was just on my phone waiting for this lady to show up at this trouble ticket. I didn't realize that you did this one.
Text.
I look back and realize at 1:40, and I said, crap. And I text back, ma'am, asterisk or whatever. And then she texts back, my brother about to pull up to the house. I was like, oh, okay. She didn't kill me. We're good. And I was like, oh my goodness, what did I do? But I was trying to tell Rudy.
Her man was probably about to come beat you up.
I know. That's what I was worried about, because I thought it was the other house, right? And then I was like, man, we're about to go to this house, and this guy's going to be, you know? But it wasn't in that house anyways. And so, yeah, no, I was freaking out. I was just freaking out because it took me so long to realize.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. But I was trying to tell my coworker, Rudy, about it. I said, dude, I messed up. He's like, what? And I told him. And he didn't even understand my story because I was laughing so hard. Because I was so embarrassed. But so, I don't even understand. Like, I literally typed, yes, ma'am. But I didn't put the comma in it. I just typed M-A-A-M. And it's mama. Yes, mama, no problem.
Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, I would feel embarrassed.
Yeah, it'd be rough. It'd be rough. But hey, it's all good. God gives grace.
Yeah, that's right. Even if she don't, God gives grace. Anyways, I don't really have a work story, I don't guess. I feel like because I missed a couple of days of work because I was sick.
Yeah.
And then the other day I kind of lost my cool on somebody because he was being a jerk. He always is. Like, he just always is, like, trying to tell us what to do. He wasn't like that when Ricky owned the place, but ever since Justin took over, he feels like...
Let me guess, this guy's at least over 67.
No.
Really?
I would guess he's, like, late 40s.
Dang. So he's too young to hate
50s.
change.
Yeah, but it's not a hate change thing. It's like, this is just what y'all need to do. Like, he's always just telling us what to do. And
go buy and run your own feed store, dude.
Yeah, I came back to work and I'm still sick, but I'm like, I can at least work now. So like, I'm not in a good mood, like whatever. And I was in my office working on a project Justin wanted me to work on, and he was in there just giving Junior trouble. And we have a little desk over there of like items that Ricky's had in there for like 12 plus years. It's just like, you know, just take them. Like, just make a price, or what is it called? Not make a price, suggest a price. Name your price.
Yeah, best offer.
Best offer. And he asked, hey, how much for these? And Junior asked me, and I said, well, they're there on that shelf. Just tell him to make an offer. Or you just make him an offer. And Junior's like, I don't know, $5? And Junior didn't look at him, and they already had $5 on them. And then he, like, cussed Junior out. He's like, oh, F you, dude. He's like, they're $5 anyways. Why would I do that? And all this. Junior jumped back, so I kind of like went around. He's like, I'll give you $5 for both of them. And then Junior looked at me and I was like, just take it. Like, and then he wanted some alfalfa pellets, and we were out. He only comes once a month, this dude, and he's like, well, every time I come, y'all are out. Y'all need to start buying more. I was like, well, we sell them. Like, we sell out when we get them.
Yeah.
He's like, well, buy more. I said, we do. I said, every time we sell out, we buy more, and then people still buy them. Well, then you need to buy more. And I said, we do. He said, well, you're not buying enough. And I said, well, why don't you get a feed store and run it how you want to do it? And he looked at me. He's like, no. He said, you just need to buy more. I said, okay. And I just walked off. And I just went back into my office. And then, like, dude, I was, like, shaking. I was so mad at him. I was like, why are you like this? And Junior's like, don't worry about it. It's just a feed store. I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, if y'all can't keep them, I'm just going to go buy them somewhere else. I'm like, all right.
They're just telling me, come a different time of the month.
I'm like, bro, you come once a month.
Yeah.
And then you complain if we're out of something. Like, you don't come back. Like, you know? Ugh. People. I just don't understand.
Someone made me mad last night, actually, after church.
At the Super Bowl party?
No. It was right after church. You had already left. Someone wouldn't talk to me about something, but I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's a whole nother story.
It's a whole new world. Huh?
Yeah, no, it happened to do with the alumni game.
Oh.
So
interesting.
Yeah, just basically a Karen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you think long and hard about it,
I about know who it is.
you probably figure it out. But anyway, I'll explain later. But yeah, no, I don't have any other work stories though.
Okay. Entertainment.
Well, let's just unravel the trailer. I think that's what we ought to do.
Just
today.
unravel that trailer, unpack that trailer.
Yeah, because I need to talk about it.
Yeah,
You know,
there's a lot to talk about.
it's just I don't even it blew me away. I'll say that.
We're talking about Deadpool and Wolverine. For the
Oh
people who
yeah,
don't know.
sorry, man. We're bad at not explaining what we're talking about. Yeah, it was just so surreal, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing the one scene where it shows him from the back and it shows the screen. He's like, I guess I got to save the Marvel universe. Blah blah. Like when he breaks third walls, it's so great because it just confuses you so much.
Yeah.
And, shows all these clips and I'm like, whoa, this is them, and this is him.
Mm-hmm.
Him, is this fake?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's so weird. It's the first 30 seconds is you feel like you're in the Deadpool world because it's all the Deadpool people. And then he makes a joke about Disney, which is funny. When the TVA shows up, you're just like, wow, this is weird.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
this is weird. But then it's just the Marvel Studios logo, and then it's they're I don't know, Wade Wilson, you're different. Or something just shows the TVA. No, I think he says, where am I? He's like, where am I? And it's and start showing the TVA, and it's like, this is wild.
I forgot. Yeah, that was the first thing. When that first showed up, again, we had already talked about how TV shows and movies don't really correlate too much, but sometimes they do, and they'll make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have seen the TV show, because other people are seeing there, it's oh, okay, interesting. But we're whoa, low key.
And it literally makes the most sense because Deadpool 2, it's about time travel, him getting that device, going back in time and killing the old Deadpool and stuff.
He killed his old.
Yeah, the one with from Origins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
It was, it was the post-credit scene. He went back and killed people. And then he murdered Ryan Reynolds reading the Green Lantern script. It was pretty funny. But so it's the TVA knocking on the door and being hey, buddy. And it's this is the perfect way to just pull him in because he was messing with time the last time we saw him.
So I thought he didn't age though.
Deadpool?
Yeah. I mean, I know Wolverine doesn't, but he looked pretty old, didn't he? In the beginning.
It's just his face.
Yeah, you didn't see his hair. It was gray.
It was a wig.
No, was it?
They grabbed the wig when they pushed him into the door.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That makes sense. I was so confused.
No, yeah.
Makes a lot more sense. I was upset about the trailer, but I knew they were gonna do that.
It was not show Wolverine.
Was not show Wolverine. Just showed him from the back with his little curly hair.
Yeah, and then just
him.
at the very end, I love that joke. There, he's I'm just standing there. He's help me up. And then the claws come out. He's you know what? I've changed my mind. And they're so good. But the cool stuff that I've seen people already point out is I don't really know what the TVA is doing. They're having to go back and fix something.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it says somebody he needs to join the heroes or something.
Yeah, be a hero among heroes. But most of it, the fight scenes took place in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
And I was it looks like Age of Ultron, the beginning of Age of Ultron. And someone said spectating that he's gonna go back and save Quicksilver. like go to like the Age of Ultron and like bring Quicksilver back. I was like, that'd be cool because I feel like they wasted him.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't know. But why would they save him at all, people? Unless there's like a further mission that they need him for, or something.
Yeah, and someone was pointing out they think that TVA is gonna like betray him. I was like, I feel like it might be the other way around. I don't know, because like I don't feel like the TVA
He's
are bad
supposed to
people.
be a hero, villain,
Yeah, like an
vigilante,
anti. Yeah. So like, because like it does show him fight them towards the end. The trailer, the one shot of him like reloading the gun, the magazines, just like sliding.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. So good. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it blows my mind.
It's gonna be great. I can tell.
Yeah, so
I
many.
hope for it.
There's gonna be so many cameos.
There's gotta be. This is probably gonna be the one that actually will have a lot of cameos.
Yeah,
Because
unlike
he breaks
Multiverse
their
of
wall
Madness.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, unlike Multiverse of Madness, where we were like so like,
It's gonna be awesome.
and it had nobody. It had,
Yeah.
Was that
Mr. Fantastic and
yeah.
Black Bolt.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, I feel like most of your X-Men are gonna show up. Like
the main ones?
yeah, like old Patrick, what's his face? Xavier,
Mm-hmm.
Magneto. I don't know who else.
I guess that could actually make sense then, because Quicksilver's Magneto's son, right?
Yeah. Now, apparently, like the one shot of Wolverine from the back, like while he's like sitting
In
at
the
that
bar
at the
or
bar or whatever. They're saying that's like the place from Falcon and Winter Soldier, where they went to that place that was like, I don't know, like Sin City or something. It's like where they found the power broker. I know it's hard to remember that show. That show's not super rememberable.
Yeah, but I think I know what you're talking about. But to me, it just looked like in the X-Men, one of those bars he was at.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one, but
And apparently there's one shot of like a certain gun. It's only showing like the gun shooting, and it's like apparently like the gun that Lady Deadpool uses. So they're saying there's gonna be like a Lady Deadpool variant probably.
huh, interesting.
A lot of people think that Ryan Reynolds' wife is gonna play her, which would be funny.
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively.
That would be funny. There'd just be many jokes there already.
Yeah. Anyways, Deadpool 3, man, looks good.
I'm gonna have to watch the first one and the second one again.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the second one for sure all the way through, but the first one I don't know if I have or not.
Yeah, I remember not liking the first one.
Yeah.
Like, I did not think it was that good, but I think the second one was pretty fun.
Yeah. But I can't remember if I watched the second one or if I watched the holiday special second one. I know I've seen the holiday
The
special.
holiday special one's really good. That's
Yeah.
probably my favorite version of Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny.
It was pretty funny. What is it? Princess Bride?
Mm-hmm. My favorite part is the part. I don't know if it's my favorite, but you know, like when the Juggernaut rips Deadpool in half.
Yeah.
And the real one, it's like shows everything, and the first one, like he's like ah, and then it just shows Deadpool with the book, and he looks at him, and looks back at the book, and looks, and he's like flips the page just because they just like don't say anything. I love that.
Dance.
Deadpool's suit looks really cool too in this one. Like it
Mhm.
looks like brighter red or something.
The fabric is
Yeah,
different.
the part where he was like doing the splits and like sit up. And, I'm like, oh, it's so
He
good.
just like slaps his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell it's just gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be fun.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But yeah.
Anyways.
On to? Back to Casey Musgraves. Did you listen to her song that she had for Bob
Marley. I did. I liked it.
Three little birds sat on my window.
She's like, I don't know. She's just got a really calm voice. So I'm
Mhm.
like, I really liked it. Every little thing, it's gonna be alright. I was like, oh man,
No.
it's a great choice. Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good choice.
Yeah. But no, it was a really good song. I enjoyed it. So
Yeah, and I don't even know if I want to see that movie. Like, part of me wants to go see it, and part of me's like, probably not in theaters.
I don't really necessarily care to. I think Elvis was like really cool. But I feel like Elvis was like gonna be a better movie. And I mean, I guess I can watch this one and see like it might be good too. I just feel like Elvis, you could tell, had more potential for it.
Did you see like the guy playing him? Is the guy from Secret Invasion? The bad guy, the graphic or whatever. He's the guy playing Bob Marley.
No,
Mhm.
that was him.
Mhm. Yeah.
That did not. Wow,
Yeah.
the bad guy.
Yeah.
Dang, I feel like maybe you told me
'Cause he
this
was
a long
in-
time ago or
'Cause
something.
he was in Barbie also. He was one of the Kens.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That does not look like him.
I think once you know it's him, it kind of. Because I saw him, I was like, I can't tell if this is the guy from Transformers or if this is the guy from Secret Invasion, the new Transformers movie
Is it a new one?
from last year.
I don't know.
Rise of the Beast.
I don't remember.
It was okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of some new music I listened to. Kobe James released a song. I thought it was pretty good. I can't remember what it's called. It might have been called I Love You or something like that, though.
Kobe James. That got pretty good. That got pretty good. I'm trying to remember what else I downloaded.
Yeah, his new song, like, I couldn't tell if it sounded like... I feel like he was trying to sound like Post Malone almost. Or like maybe Shawn Mendes. I don't know. I was like, I can't tell, like, he's got a weird sound. His new music's been really good, though. He's released 3 singles lately, I think. I've liked them all.
You listened to Aha's 2 that came out?
No, I guess I
Creed.
did.
Creed and Be Careful What You Pray For. Those are, I thought, pretty good. Not
I
bad.
didn't get her on, I guess.
I think I said your brother listened to them.
He probably did. Connor?
No,
No.
Bradley.
Oh.
Yeah, normally pops up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty good. He's kind of hit or miss for me,
Yeah.
so.
To me, when he releases singles like that, I'm always like,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't know.
To me, they're both very similar. Is what I thought was weird, but it was pretty catchy. I thought.
If he releases like one single, it's usually pretty good. Or if he releases an album, it's like it's okay. But like when he releases like 2 or 3 songs at a time, I was like, I don't know. To me, when you do that, you're just kind of like, oh, here they are.
Mm-hmm. And if you're gonna, the thing is, he does that, and then like 2 weeks later, he'll post 2 more. I'm like, just wait a month
And it
and
could have
put
been
an
an
EP.
EP.
or something.
Yeah.
But you know, I ain't him. He can do what he want.
Lecrae won 2 Grammys. That could be local news. Did you see that?
I did on YouTube. I saw that. I don't know what he won it for.
I think it was like best album and best song. I think. Best Christian song, best Christian album. Which song? Is the one called like Your Power or something? It was one of those singles. It wasn't like on his album.
Oh.
It's pretty good though. I like it. But I think Church Close 4 won like best Christian album or something. I think it's like best contemporary Christian album. I was like, contemporary.
No, it definitely wasn't
I
contemporary.
don't think. I mean, it's hip hop.
It's pretty raw.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't necessarily
I mean, like,
hate it or love it. So
I don't think. I just want to see like what it was up against. Like, are you putting it up against Chris Tomlin? Because like it's just like it's not the same.
yeah,
But they probably don't want to put him in just the normal rap because he's a Christian.
yeah. It'd be harder to win a Grammy like that too, though.
Yeah.
But
Although I think secular rap's trash.
oh, very much. Almost all of it I hate.
Yeah.
It just depends. I mean, like, there are some artists that are secular artists that I can respect as far as the skill goes, as far as the game goes, but then just this. Even those people, sometimes the things that they say, is just like, I don't know. Just I want some class to it. You know what I mean? Just a little.
I do like myself some Eminem.
That's what I'm saying. Eminem's one of those people that it can be hard to listen to him because he's very vulgar. Some of the stuff he says is pretty whack.
Yeah.
But as far as the skill goes, like,
He got it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't really deny he's definitely top 5 best rappers of all time, in my opinion. And it just depends on what style you really like. But he could be number 1, he could be number 2, you know. But definitely in the top 5.
Yeah.
With any genre.
Yeah, he's up there. I don't even know who like the rappers these days are. They're all just like SoundCloud artists. I feel like
They have SoundCloud names
Lil
for
this.
sure.
Yeah.
I could not tell you. Like, I could not tell you name off 5 artists that have been around for the past like 3 years.
Yeah. Because I feel like even people like, well, I think Lil Wayne is still around. I don't know if
He's still around, but he's not like irrelevant, but he's not relevant.
yeah, like Wiz Khalifa. I don't even know if he still makes music at all. Actually.
Yeah, he actually had a song that came out the other day.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I guess he'll have one of his songs that popped up like on Friday. You know, hey, new music. I didn't really care for it. Actually, his verse started the thing and went hard, so it ain't that bad. Of course, there's cussing a bunch, and then like the featured artist or whatever, it was terrible. It just sounded like some dude just got in the studio and recorded it and then posted the song out there. To me, it wasn't good.
Kid Cudi, he's still relevant.
Is that how you pronounce it? Kid Cudi or Kid Cudi?
I don't know. Kid Cudi.
Oh, Kid Cudi. And then there's, Kid Leroy or something?
Kid Leroy. He's got a cool sound, actually.
Yeah.
Like, he's on the Barbie soundtrack. I got another
Really?
song that he's in. It's like, he's got a pretty cool sound, actually. I've never actually listened to his music.
I just don't listen to them either.
I mean, Juice WRLD died. Dang, bro.
He wasn't bad, though.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. Like, I actually, like, kind of liked Juice WRLD.
Yeah. But he
Here
has
and there.
so
His
many
and here and there.
unreleased songs that the people always releasing stuff
Yeah.
from him. So, it's kind of neat. But again, the rap is so much different that, like, now we just mention almost rappers. I don't really know if they're really all called rappers, but, like, that genre is so much more vast than what it used to be. Like, rap used to be just, a beat and laying down bars.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, it's pretty much pop. It seems like.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much rap to it. I don't know. That's just from my standpoint, my opinion, my views.
Did you see the SNL skit? It's like, they did another one with Timothée Chalamet. He's like on this.
When he's a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, like
I
on
saw
like a
one before.
show with like Kenan Thompson.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. I thought
It was a while ago, right?
maybe a month ago. I feel like it was whenever Wonka came out.
So they might have done another one.
Yeah, well, they're just two, because the one from like a couple years ago, it was like him and Pete Davidson, like yeet, skirt,
Yeah,
skirt,
yeah.
yeet. Yeah, it's like a sequel to that one. He's like the same character.
Yeah, I thought the first one was really funny.
Yeah, the second one, he's like on this like I don't know, like a rap, because didn't rap turn like 50 last year? Like hip hop turned like 50 or something. So it's like this 50 anniversary of rap thing, and it's like Kenan Thompson's playing a character. I mean, they're all real people. I don't remember the names. One of the guys like the creator of like Death Jam. And there's like, I don't know. But then he's there, and they ask him why he's there. He's like, well, his song just like sold, like it's been streamed like this many times since it dropped last night, so it's technically like the most popular song of all time. So we had to invite him here. And they're like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah, man. And he's just like, I'm chilling. And like they're all talking about like real rap and real art, and he's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just like, I get in there, I say my thing, and like it's just talking like how like rap has just totally changed.
Yeah,
it's like, you should watch it though. It's like maybe
I think I've seen that one though.
Because he like starts saying something, then Kenan Thompson yells, and he's like, no, and he bends him over and starts spanking him.
It's
he's like, stop.
I thought he was like a pastor or something though.
He's something. He's, I don't know. He might be a rapper or something.
Yeah, and then isn't there like a girl rapper too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Yeah, and he calls his mom at the end. He's like, Mom, come get me. So
trash. Yeah.
Because his like song is like cling cling cling. That's all it is. He's like cling cling cling. Your cabin or something like that.
Yeah.
Cling cling cling. Oh man. Anyways.
The sad reality is that's kind of true.
Yeah.
On to.
Reflect and deflect.
The sticker's coming off of
Well,
reflect and deflect.
I'm going to reflect and deflect on us being so vague, I think, with some of our topics.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying straight to the point at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like doing the podcast has made me more descriptive with my stories and things I say, because I know that some people watch it on the tube, but that most people are listening, so you have to describe as if you were like reading a book almost. I mean, I'm definitely not to that level, but try to make it come to life. Yeah, don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading the book. That was some
good rap, man. Julian Smith, top 5.
Was it sitting in the library in my favorite nook?
Yeah. The girl tried to offer me some dinner. She couldn't.
Yeah. I'm reading the book, girl. I'm reading the book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading the book.
Yeah, for real. Is that his only rap song? I feel like there's another one where he had rapped.
I think does Car Phone have like some type of rap in it?
Made my car.
My car phone.
My car phone.
That's a banger too.
Yeah.
He definitely raps on that.
Is
song.
racist coffee rap or no?
Don't drink that racist coffee.
Don't equal, opposite, rated equal.
Yeah.
It's like, that is really good. That is really good.
Hey, white guy.
Yeah. Try this. This is really good.
Yeah. That was ahead of its time. We need to play that for America.
Yeah. Next Super Bowl. Should be
Yeah.
Julian Smith.
But that definitely, it wasn't rap. That song wasn't. I wish I was a white guy. Black guy.
I wish I was a black guy.
Yeah.
That was a song?
You don't remember that? I wish I was a black guy. I wish I was a black guy too.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't think there's rap in that either, though, actually.
No. Yeah.
That,
Never Get Naked in Your Shower is one of my favorites, though. Like, it's acoustic.
that's one of the first ones I found that I heard.
For real.
He like says something. He's like, I'm just gonna get louder. It's like he says something else. It's like,
Yeah.
man, those are good times.
Yeah.
Those videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back down Julian Smith's YouTube page.
Old memory lane. Watch some milk.
Milk. Yeah, I like that one. Sorry, my white friends. I say that a lot. I still quote that. My white friends.
I don't know
It's
where
like, I'm sorry, Dad. My white.
yeah.
Because the dad's white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make any sense. It was so funny. Like, there's so many racist things I said, but
Yeah,
like
but
they're
there's
buddies, you know. So like they.
My favorite one though, like my favorite race joke was the pre-blessed food. He's like, you don't want a white guy for every food. We got that too. And the black guy's like getting all like what's it called? Pentecostal, charismatic over the chicken. He's like, bless these eggs, Lord. Bless the chicken that had these eggs, Lord.
Double pre-blessed.
Double pre-blessed. Yeah.
This is a podcast where we talk about the Super Bowl and
Julian Smith.
Julian Smith.
We gotta give Julian Smith his flowers because he was really, really good.
Is it like a phrase? Like, or is it like giving like your tulips and roses type?
Yeah, give them your flowers. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Just like say something good about them while they're alive.
Ah. And I don't really watch, like, I try to watch some of his more later stuff.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
got
care for
weird.
as much. Yeah, it kind of got weird.
He
But
he tried that podcast where he's like on the roof or something.
Yeah.
That got weird too. I feel like.
Was that the one with Jeffrey Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good at that. Like, I kind of swear, like, they might be different people.
I always, like, it was just messing with me all the time.
Yeah, like, I really can't tell. Is this someone different?
No, he was good. He was good at it.
Yeah.
But shout out, Julian.
Shout out.
You have any heck nows?
No,
I know we're going to heck no right now. Heck no. Yeah, heck no that.
I don't know. You don't walk up into someone's business and tell them how to run it.
Heck no. Don't do it.
You probably want to refrain from calling your customers mama also.
Yeah, that's going to be on Reflect and Deflect also, but definitely a heck no. Dude, for Christmas we can call it the heck nog.
Heck nog.
Yeah. I'll probably forget that by
Yeah,
Christmas,
probably so. I don't know.
I guess I don't have anything. Which is probably good because I feel like the theme song's not going to work.
Oh,
Because
no.
there's sending me a weird message on there, but we'll see. But
We can try it.
do you have anything else? Do you have anything else for the fans, the viewers?
I
I like this coffee mug sky.
Something else for the viewers. I don't know.
We'll be back next week, Lord.
Yeah,
Lord
read
willing.
the first 8 verses of Psalms 119. It's heavy. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Especially verse 2. It'll take a little bit to get through.
Yeah, you really. It sounds like we're making. Yeah, it's good stuff.
It is good stuff. It is good stuff.
It's good stuff. It's just a little fun joke.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. It's been real.
Yes.
Gonzalez
Galyean
out.
Oh no, it's not me.